Hello Aquarius, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your January, February, March 2017 mini money readings. Let's take a quick little shuffle here and see what's coming up for you. Please also check out your sun, your moon, and your rising signs as the emails and comments continue to come in that a lot of people are watching those and they're connecting. So thank you for sharing that with me. Let's take a look here and see what's coming up. And those of you that will have a birthday yet this month, happy birthday. I know it's still some Capricorns, but we do have the Aquarius there coming up right quick. So let's take a look here. It says, okay, in the love department, it says, listen to yourself or your partner. And again, this doesn't apply to everybody, but those of you that it does touch, those of you that are in a relationship, let's just say, how do I want to say that? It says, listen to yourself, listen to your heart, listen to your partner or your mate, because the people outside don't always know really what's going on. It says abundance is here, and that can be love, but this can also mean a pregnancy card. So those of you that are wishing for pregnancy, this could be a good thing for you. But it also says that feeling of being alone, not being with people, even when you are with people, I think there's going to be a change there. A lot of you have had wants, wishes, and daydreams. Guess what? Good time to start would be right now on some of those. Having the courage, to speak up or to open to the possibility. It says that you have a little bit of love now, and there's so much more to give if you can just kind of surrender in a way. I'm talking about you surrendering your feelings and letting go of wants, wishes, and worries about what people are going to say or what people are going to do. A lot of people have done preparedness in reverse. Wow, that looks like it's going to be a topic for everybody. It means that you're going to look back and say, oh my goodness, how did I get here? How did this happen? And that's, if things are good, that's a good time to do it. And if things aren't so good, it's a good time to do it. A lot of people that are not with somebody, you may be soon, says maybe you've been healing. Maybe you're ready now to move forward and start a new relationship. Some of you will be beginning relationships very quickly. You might meet somebody and boom, you just know. But remember, if they don't know they're the one and you do, give them some time to get used to that. It says don't be afraid. A lot of people, it says, have been afraid to say what they want to do or afraid to make a choice. The worst scenario, if you have to make a choice, is not making one. And I don't mean that to sound like a riddle, but it seriously is. It says excuses be gone. Don't have any more roadblocks. Specifically for love, it says those of you that are in a relationship, looks like it could be a rekindling for some. Or maybe, I love Valentine's Day, and maybe on Valentine's Day do something special. I don't care if it's a handwritten note in a lunchbox or a lunch pail, or in a pocket, or someplace where someone can find it. It doesn't have to be big and elaborate. It might be one flower, one daisy, one rose. Let the romance come out, Aquarius. You are really quite romantic folks. It says the changes that are made can be permanent, and this is a good thing. Okay, changes for the better. It's almost as if this apprenticeship thing, trying to find your way, is really working for you. And again, this doesn't apply to everybody, but those of you that aren't in a relationship, says that springtime could be a real interesting time for you if you're ready. Are you ready? You know what I mean? Sometimes Mr. Wonderful, Miss Wonderful, whatever shows up when you least expect it. It says what you've learned in the past, though, would be a good thing to put in practice here. Wheel of Fortune says things are going to get better. Now, I feel this is people that are already in a relationship, those that have had a little rocky things going on maybe over the last part of last year. If you have spoken and you have figured out what's going on, whether you have counsel from the outside or counsel speaking to each other, this is a good thing. I feel love is a real big possibility for blooming and growing right now for those of you that are in a relationship. And it says victory could be yours, but sometimes in a relationship there is no victor if you win and you lose them anyway. So it says maybe we all want to be a little kinder. It says you do have some influence from angels or spirit help. Those of you that understand how that works know how powerful that is. It might be a real good time to ask about that. It says, yes, maybe there have been arguments with people, but sometimes, unfortunately, we wait till things get so out of control that we just have to blurt out, kind of mean what we want to say. If that has happened to you, I just want you to know it says that they have heard you. Was it said properly? I don't know. I don't know which is proper for you, but it says if you can try to use kindness, it's going to help a lot. It says a lot of people that have been praying for mates, get ready. You're going to probably get what you prayed for, so I hope you asked crystal clear what you want. And remember this, it doesn't matter what's gone, even if you are in a relationship. It matters what's still there. Things seem to go up and down in life anyway, but it looks like your relationship, some of you, has gone up and down, and that's going to stabilize. And I feel there's going to be a lot of happiness here for those of that have worked out their problems sincerely, that have committed to and stuck to a plan or a program, or kept their word with others. So let's see what January says. January says it's a learning time. It's a learning time to be positive. It's a learning time to be a person of your word. It's a learning time to come together. I hear the word compromise, compromise, compromise. And again, that doesn't apply to everybody. There's a lot of, Aquarius that has perfect relationships, and it says that will continue that way, but you know how to work it. You know how to take care of that. Those of you that are working on your relationship, continue what you're doing. Those of you who are not in a relationship, let's just open to the possibility of one beginning for you. Let's see what my favorite Valentine's month brings. It says, we'll take them all here. It says, my favorite card, the Ace of Cups. When your mind is filled with spirit, it fills your body to overflowing. What you think about, you become. And in a way, that kind of tells me to tell you, don't think about, this is for those of you that are alone. Don't dwell on, oh my God, I'm alone still. If you focus on that, you're going to stay alone. If you can change the way you look at it to, I'm available, I'm ready. Bring me that mate. Have the picture of the person, not the picture or what you want to, in your relationship. And then just release it and let it go. Those of you that have improvements in your marriage, be thankful for those improvements and keep working on them, because partnership in the love department is a continual work of both parties. It says those of you that have been really disappointed and are sad, you have to somehow find the way to let that go. It says that, not every person's a cheater, not every person's a liar, but when you're going through that, you believe that for a while. When you're ready to let that go, things are going to change for you. Okay, and then for March, it looks like don't let jealousy have anything to do in your relationship, because there's no reason for it to be there. Sometimes we see things and we should never believe half of what we see, and I don't think you should believe anything what you hear from hearsay. So it says trust yourself. You got a lot going here. Believe in you. If you know who you are, their jealousy's no room here. Some people are just friendly. Remember why you're with the person you're with in the first place, and then bring that back. And you can't go wrong when you do that. Bring that feeling or that understanding back, and it might even work like magic. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss, Aquarius. Thank you so much. We will be doing the money reading this month, the 3-month, just like the love. And if you want me to continue, let me know, because I really do enjoy sharing my videos with you. So thanks again, and we'll see you again.